We were discussing earlier in the show this idea that a couple of rival executives had that the Sixers would be looking to trade for LeBron James. Do you think that there's any way the Lakers would be open to listening to offers for him?
No, I think there's a 0% chance that LeBron wants to go to Philadelphia and a 0% chance the Lakers would trade him there.
And why is that?
Well, he really decided to come to Los Angeles to retire. He did not come to this team, which has missed the playoffs 6 consecutive years, to chase a ring. He came here to retire here, to live here, to spend the rest of his career here. Again, he has 2 homes here, his production company, media company, whatnot, is all here. The Lakers, say what you want about Jeannie Buss, but she wants that star quality, that star player. They missed that when Kobe retired, so they got the arguably best player in the league, if not the best player, the most marketable player. So they're not going to try to trade him now, to the Sixers. I do believe when you're talking about building a possible championship contending team, and again, it is so important to realize that this is a 3-year plan that they have. It's a 3-year plan because they have LeBron James under contract for those years. They are going to try to put together a championship team within that time frame. Now, who knows if they can, but that is their goal right now. So trading LeBron James is not even a part of their thinking process, and LeBron James is not trying to chase one more ring in Philadelphia or Toronto or someplace else.
Do you think it's realistic that the Lakers could acquire Anthony Davis this offseason?
Tonight's a big moment for them. I mean, obviously, if they get that number 1 pick, I think that trade is a lot simpler for them. If they get even a top 3 or 4 pick, I think that's a trade that you can go back to New Orleans with a nice new piece you didn't have before. But that trade that they had on the table at the trade deadline is still there to be had. It's that Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, Josh Hart, and a couple of draft picks. I mean, that is depending on how you think about those players, I mean, that's a pretty formidable trade. And again, if they can somehow get certainly the number 1 pick, but obviously a top 3 pick, puts them in a position where that is a trade David Griffin may look to actually make.